what we often find, I think, is the most often suggested alternative is sort of a roll your own approach. So we have a lot of companies, just given the scale of the organizations and the amount of technical resources they have, there's just very often this kind of sense of like, maybe we should try building this ourselves and try mapping tastes and entities. And we've seen that with one of the biggest retailers in the world. We entered into a protracted kind of contract with, 3 years ago. And they ultimately at the board level decided that this was a capability they needed to own and they were going to build it themselves. And we checked in with engineers, so we ultimately, didn't engage. And we checked in with some of the engineering leadership there, a few years later, and they hadn't yet built it. Even though they have a huge balance sheet, huge headcount. It's a very niche problem. It takes time. The procurement of the data is extremely complicated. It's very difficult to do it with regulatory compliance in mind as well. So yeah, we often find that, a company that we kind of help a lot of companies avoid the sort of headaches of attempting to build a global understanding programmatically delivered of consumer tastes.